Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to Fanimal fans new and old. I am Fanimal Creations, and this is the Wednesday night stream. I'm going to be playing a little bit more of BluePrince. We're going to be starting day 4. And we will see what fun new things we find today. According to others, I have found a lot of interesting things very quickly, and I do not know how that's happening, but it's happening. My brain is not that big. Thank you for the compliment, though, Leo. Considering I have been informed, or at least I found, based on someone else who's been playing this, that the billiard room math gets so much more complicated later, so I am scared a little bit. My little art person brain is going to explode. So we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't happen soon. Otherwise I'm gonna need chat's help with math. So let's start day 4. I do apologize if my voice gets wonky. Like I said, I am coming back from dental appointment, so half my face is a little numb. It's much better now than it was earlier, but you know, it happens. Brain wrinkly. We'll see how wrinkly it is next time I get into that. Yeah, I start with 4 gems now because I have picked up here. Let's House history. So day 1. We didn't get very high, but we did find a lot of really interesting rooms. Like the garage. Huh? What?
You got the garage and the car keys.
Yes.
And the garage.
I wish it would show what little items I got also on that day, but it won't. But yeah, I got the car keys. I had like a metal detector or something. I had the shovel, a lucky coin purse, so I had lots of fun little coins to run around with. But yeah, the garage, the rumpus room, the security room, like the observatory, which was really interesting. And that was all just day 1. I was like, all right, cool. And this hovel, which had some fun little things in it.
You unlocked the outside, like the outside
I unlocked the outside shed and the way to get back to it really quickly. So I now have that permanently unlocked. Day 2, we got much further up the house. I didn't fill out as all of the little squares, which was my desire, but we did get really far up there. We managed to unlock the antechamber, but unfortunately it was this door that unlocked from the passageway. No, it was something else. I thought I had like the Great Hall or something. No, that's right. It's not showing it. The Great Hall was this square. And it, for some reason, is not showing it because, of course, there's no other way to get to the foundation here. But for some reason, it's not showing the Great Hall, which is like some liminal space where there are many, many extra doors, and some of them lead to nowhere. And there's a lever behind one of them. Also, most of those rooms were, like, most of those doors were locked, so I had to eat up a lot of my keys. Oh yes, I had the lockpick kit, and it did help with that. But for some reason, that square isn't showing. I do not know why. But it unlocked this door of the antechamber, which I had no way of getting to through the coat check, obviously. So I saved my lockpicks in the coat check. We did manage to even solve the boiler room, but there was no way to get power to the foundation. So that was a bust, but I learned that was how you do it. Then last time we managed to get all the way up to technically into the antechamber. I got into it and it gave me a key, that can be used in a door down below in the foundation. I can't remember how we were able to get power to the foundation. It was something to do with the utility closet having an extra layer to it that was an interesting puzzle to solve. I also solved the bomb shelter by hanging out in it. I say solved, but it's more or less just brute forcing at this point. Gosh, what was it? Yeah, like everything was red rooms at the end. It was so annoying. But yeah, the problem is that I didn't have whatever lever to open the last door. But we ended up down into off-map like territory after we had found whatever it was that let us go into the elevator in the foundation and led downstairs into the basement, which had a bunch of weird little things in it. I highly recommend looking at my previous video VOD if you want to know exactly how that went. We had Thick Boy join us to help solve a visual puzzle that I was struggling with these sliding little carts of crates. What else happened? I don't know. We literally ran through the house to and fro almost 3 times because of how many steps I had. And I managed to put together in the workshop a power hammer by gluing a battery pack that I had found, the hammer, like the sledgehammer, and then one other item. I can't remember what it was.
The lever.
Oh, the lever, yes. The broken lever that I had found. All together into a power hammer, which let me break walls. Certain walls, like it said weak brick walls, and there was one in the weight room that had a lever behind it. So that was exciting. I also found a map somewhere that tells me where all of the levers are that open each specific door. So I'm not going to say which door comes from where, because I don't know. I guess if you're watching, you're getting spoilers nonetheless, but yeah, certain hidden rooms have levers in them, and those levers each correspond to a specific one of the antechamber doors. So that's a fun twist. I was wondering about that because I was wondering why on day 2 my Great Hall lever opened up, you know, this one way over here, the right side antechamber door, and not like a different one. Also, my brain for some reason forgot that there are 2 other doors, and I was always thinking there was only one. So yeah, brain is still slowly becoming more wrinkly. Now we're gonna do today, and we'll see how it goes. First off, I'm going to go outside and yes, I have unlocked extra steps and gems for every day. Permanently. Through assorted shenanigans. Toolshed, root cellar, and trading post. Well, obviously I can't do anything in the trading post. I kind of want the tool shed. Just because if I can get the shovel again, I might be able to maybe find the workshop. Because I got a wrench. I can't remember if it was day 2 or day 3, but I think it was day 2. I was able to change the rarity on any of the rooms that have the little cog symbol in their name or in their description. So I was able to make them less rare. So that really helps. But now it's a matter of making sure I have the tools to use the things in those rooms. So I'm going to take the tool shed and hope that there's a shovel. And there is. Yay! Shovel! You found an old weathered shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. And a magnifying glass, even better. Yay! You found a wood and brass magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. I do remember I had ordered one in the commissary at some point, but I would have to buy it. But now I don't have to. It's free! I like free. Now, I can't remember if it's the fact that I unlocked the apple orchard that gives me more steps per day. So I don't actually need to go over there. I'm trying to observe this entry hall lots because I could have sworn there weren't this many birds the first day, but I think this room always actually stays the same, which is interesting. No, I don't have an allowance. Nope. Well, I already have 4 gems. Wow, putting the workshop right here. Could be good.
Workshop typically has items in it too.
It does have items in it. Let's put the workshop here. I'm going to also just... I like to open all the doors first and then review my prospects. That's right, my breakfast nook has been upgraded. I found, like, 3 upgrade discs last time in one day. So now my breakfast nook is...
Now your nook is a
my nook is a breakfast nook, and I get a key and food, which is more steps.
There's also the drawing room, which has 2 branches.
It's true, and I have a gem to do it. But part of me wants to save this for later. Up higher, you know? When it starts to get desperate, you know? It's nice to have things where I can sort of re-roll the room plan. So I think I'm going to get the breakfast nook so that I can have at least a key on hand. 1 key on hand is nice. I swear there's something with the spare room that's weird. Like, there must be an item or something that interacts in here specifically because it wasn't the power hammer. I tried every wall. I'm wondering if maybe either the jackhammer or if there's some other item I can create in the workshop. Spare room will get me further that direction, which I...
Like, the breakfast nook already creates a doorway into that room.
Yeah, I think we're going to use the spare room. There's nothing in there, so we'll go in here and see what we find. Breakfast! Yum, 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 yum. And adds the morning room to today's draft pool, which means guaranteed gems. I feel like there's supposed to be something else in here, but I could be wrong. It's just the note. It's the note about notes. We love a good note. Utility closet. We've done all of the things in the utility closet, sort of.
Well,
But,
the benefits of turning power on and off.
yeah.
What's the arrangement of the den or drawing room?
Well, the den will let me go up, but I lose one of the doors. Same with the drawing room. So that's unfortunate.
Honestly, you already have the spare room that pushes you over that direction. You may as well try the utility
Yeah, I'm thinking I might just put in the utility closet here because it's nice to have it. So as I was saying, since this one has a cog in its description,
Yeah,
I made it fairly common.
plus, getting a dead end out of the way now will save you from
Sure will. Ringly dingly. I have solved this stupid puzzle. I don't remember what it did. Is that how we opened up the other layer?
the gem mine.
Oh, that's how we opened up the gem mine. You're right.
Yep.
That was annoying. Light puzzle nonsense. We're gonna turn the keycard system off. Until I find it, at least. Why would you have a picture of a bathtub? Why? Sometimes this game confuses me with its little...
Oh, you should probably check out the workshop and see if it has some
Yes.
beauty in it.
Let's see. What's inside? Well, first of all, a coin purse. Free extra coins! You found a small coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin in interest. It's kind of like an allowance.
Oh,
An A!
it's different.
It's a
now.
different one. It's been E like 3 times. Now it's an A. Why? I wonder if it's based on where it is in the house. Like these rows? The last few times I've gotten the workshop, it's been kind of on the edge here. But it's an A this time. So I've gotten E's and A's. Oh my goodness. More things I'm going to have to
It
write.
might slowly spell something
Oh
out.
no.
EA could be like each.
Well, it's been E twice. Because I've gotten the workshop 3 times now.
Who knows? Maybe it's
E. Workshop. Stonework. It's been an E, and an A. Eh. Yeah, last time this is where I found the broken lever. Sometimes there's other stuff in here. It does not look like there will be.
I think the coin purse was your greedy item.
It is, yeah. But I've had 2 items spawn in here before. This is the cool thing. Is I can pick this up and see if it does anything. Nope. None of these things combine. But that's fine. Where am I going? There's a door to open. Hello, knock knock, it's me. This is an end of the this is this edge of the house, so I might I mean, putting the parlor here could be nice. It guarantees some more gems, but I might want some money here. So I think I might put the pantry here. Because I'm doing plenty fine on steps at the moment. Like both of these will do what I want. They let me go up. Because I don't want to cut myself off on too many in too many directions. So frick it, we'll do the parlor. We'll get the horrible brain puzzle out of the way. Brain puzzle for my brain. Hello. Thank you. You found a rather curious wind-up key, a component for the parlor game. Why is it? That's just the rules for the box game. Yeah, so last time, since this was indoors, it was up against a wall, the windows turned into like these curtain drapery sort of decorations, which was interesting to see. All right, starting from the right. You are in the parlor. Yes, that is true. This box is empty. That can also be true. The blue box is true, which is also true.
Okay, so then that
Which means
they
they can't all be true. So this box must be lying or something.
Hang on, so what's the blue box say?
The blue box says we're in the parlor,
Correct.
which
That-
is correct.
That is absolute. Like the blue box
Is
true,
telling the truth,
which means the black box is also true.
which means this one is lying, which means it has the things in it. Right?
Correct.
Yeah. Brain, get wrinkly. Get wrinkled. Topaz. That's my birthstone. I num num. Gems. I'm gonna be Spyro. Oh. I hate you, Chapel. But I have no coins for you to take at the moment. But the corridor does let me go uppies. But this lets me go both ways. I might just put this in here because I have no coins to lose anyway. And it'll get it out of the way so I don't have too many red rooms at once. Oh, patron saints of the House of Holly, please grant me good luck today. Great Maid Abigail, or I think that's what her name is. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I have terrible memory. Sometimes there's an item in this room, but it doesn't look like there is today. I desperately want to knock over things, though, I won't lie. I have little gremlin energy every time I walk into a new room in this place.
Hold on, I thought you were a wolf, not a cat.
Not a cat. Wolves have little gremlin energy. Have you ever played with wolves before?
Yes, it got all up in your business.
It did get all up in my business. It liked my deodorant smell, and it wanted to roll all up in it. So I had a wolf, like, all up in my armpit. Yeah. Aw, lame. How dare you, security room? Look at the orientation of those rooms. That's mean.
That's pretty bad.
Really need that compass. Oh my god. Okay, I only can do the den then. Because both of these orient into walls. That's mean. I need that scumpus. At least this way I only lose one wall. Ugh. Ugh. Curses. Right, there's still one other door to open. And... ah. Dead ends.
Well, if you put a den here, because the den is gonna already have, the den already has access to that room space.
I mean, technically this isn't, an entire dead end.
Well, that's the thing, is like, the den already goes into that location.
True.
So you may as well let this one be a dead end, because then
Just
you
put
also
the-
don't have to go back to the chapel this way.
True. And then I can grab whatever's in the guest bedroom. Maybe it's the scumpus. Give me a compass, maybe? Maybe. Or it's the car keys. Yeah! You found the spare set of car keys. Except I already know what the car keys do.
Yeah, I don't know what
Give me your
happens if you
pen.
use them again,
I don't know.
if anything happens.
I don't think anything will happen. I think it's just going to be... Where was I going? What was I doing? Right, going back through the den to open upwards. Now, I must remember I do still have an unopened door from the spare room, but we will see how far the den gets us before we have too many problems. Did I pick up the gem? I hadn't. Nom 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 nom. I should just change my character to looking like Spyro. Also, I now am 100% certain that the pictures in this room change every day. Because I wrote it down, what they were before. Because it was a woman in a wedding dress on the previous day. And then, I don't remember what the other one was, to be honest. I still swear that I should be able to freaking get behind whatever this is, because this looks suspiciously like some sort of secret pull-away freaking thing where, like, the whole unit of the mantle will slide away and, like, opens up into a door or something. This game has shit like that. Alright. Well, I'm not doing the closet. But remember, this was one of the ones that was upgraded, so now my closets, if drafted next to a bedroom, it's not a joint. It's not. Because the guest bedroom doesn't have any extra rooms. I think I gotta do the corridor, because the lavatory is just gonna cut me off again. So... we will see. We will see. Please let me put on the hats, developers. I want to put on the hats. Hallway, into a hallway, into a hallway. Hallway, into a hallway, into a hallway. Like, the passageway lets me go all kinds of directions, which I do love. I have 7 gems, so that's an excellent thing. Now, the only thing is that if I use this now, I won't have the vents that it has on its ceiling to get to wherever.
Well, we now know that the foundation doesn't need it, actually.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, so I don't know what we need. I don't know what the boiler room's for.
I don't know what the boiler room is for.
Well,
other than, I guess, the laboratory. Which I did get the other day, but I didn't get power to it. So yeah, let's do the passageway. Passageway. Should I go back and see where the spare room takes us before I get too far up? Why? Right now it doesn't. I will not pass through the chapel multiple times. I can go through the den.
No.
Yes? Oh. No, you're right. Crumb cakes! I don't have any coins for it to take at the moment, though.
Not at the moment, no. But if you go that way and then come back,
Perhaps I can get this to kind of wheedle its way back down. Whoop! Hello, WASD. That's what happens when I put my fingers on the wrong keys. Oh, good. None of them are keycard keys. I don't have the key card yet. Ah! I want my lockpick.
try the other doors.
I cannot. Well, I can wheedle it back downwards, it looks like.
The laundry room.
Laundry room?
Launder currency.
How do I launder currency? What does that mean? What? But it's a dead end, so that's cool that that's on the roster today. But, that's not helpful for this specific position. Lol.
Oh, that's a pretty interesting setup for the hallway, though.
This right here, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll allow me to go both down and across, which is good. But that's a fun room I haven't seen before, the laundry room. Let's go! Aha! Now, before I leave here, let me open the other things. And then we choose a direction. Well, that'll at least go in 2 directions, which is good. Why does it sound like a buzzing sound is happening above me? In the game, not in real life. It does it whenever I enter this room, which means anytime, right?
Yeah.
It's just an extra
Net neutral room.
net neutral room, yeah.
If you have something like the sleep mask or other stuff, like if you get the
But I kind of want the extra directions this can go. I think I'll put the security room here. Because there are items. Goodbye, Jim.
You can also adjust the house's security.
Yeah, I can put the security to low or whatever. The morning room, there it is. Oh. Furnace.
Or you can get 3 keys from the garage.
Oh!
The garage has to be on this side of the house.
Yep, and I have the car keys, so we can see what that does.
Sure.
Let's get some keys! Dead end room keys! Brr, 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 brr. Whoa, what a cool green key!
Oh.
You found the key to the secret garden! Hell yes!
Okay, so
I know there's a lever in the secret garden. Also, what's this? Yep. I have to open it. It is a treasure map.
Oh, what the heck?
Excuse me? Pardon? It must mean that there is something in that square today.
Does it mean that you have to make it in that, like, it has to be organized in that pathway?
I don't think so. Because that's not where I am right now.
Right.
I think it just means that there is something on this tile today.
Interesting.
We'll find out, I guess. Neato. Also,
From the bottom, or from the top left.
keys. Free keys. Hello? Garage. Hello? Babbage is her name, that's right. Hello? There's nothing extra written on this. But, Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. In other words, stop stealing the car, please. Christoph. There's, like, no particular reason for me to go outside at the moment because I have the shortcut. But the car keys do let me open this. Hello! Vendor got first. But this was one of those ones. I do have a picture of this already. Denny is one of the people we have encountered. In one of the other letters. Which letter was that? It's jazzy time. Let's see here. That's the groundskeeper's letter. That's the fuse box information. Ah! I really do need to, like, create some sort of organized thing here for these. Oh, that's the picture of this exact letter. I don't remember. Oh, I do have the soil survey, though. Oh well. Brain no go. Gas can. See, this is how you do the lighting properly. Where you put it like, here's the thing you want. Going back into the house. It's jazzy, but we're leaving the jazz zone.
Oh, Pagsy, you have got to see what yesterday's house looked like.
Oh, yeah, Pagsy, yesterday's house. Oh. Here was, I say yesterday, I say the previous day. So, I got 8 permanent upgrades in a single day. Somehow. I did get the power hammer. I was able to go under the foundation, into the basement, solve the basement slide puzzle of crates, get down to a weird frickin' ass gear shift room, and a reservoir of water. We also unlocked the gem mine. And the orchard. So I started today with, like, extra steps, extra gems. The gear shift room. Yeah, the weird, like, passageway, gear-shaped passage underneath the house. I hope that I put it in the right orientation for today. Who knows? But we had enough steps to literally go back and forth through the house, like, twice. And I did, essentially, because with the power hammer, I was determined to find out if there were any other rooms that I could smash open, because we went outside and smashed open a shortcut to the basement. And then smashed one of the rooms, one of the walls here in the weight room is breakable, and that was fun. So, and now we're here. Here we are. I already have the workshop set up for things. I just found the freaking secret garden key and a treasure map, which I'm just like, yo, what? It is the room directly above the security room. So I'm assuming it means there is something in this room today, which means I better heckin' find something in there. I have to use that secret garden key. No, I only found out about the secret garden on the previous day, thanks to one of the weird pieces of paper I found saying where each of the antechamber levers are. It tells you what rooms they're in. And I'm like, well, that's cool. Except I gotta make sure I at least get one of those. So, yay? Oops. Where am I going, actually? I think I'm gonna go down into the hallway and see where those lead. Wait. This is the wrong room. God dang it. Dang it! Dang it all, using up my little steppy steps. All these things have the same heckin'... That's interesting. These pictures have mat boards. A theater... and... plant. I wonder if that's at all a hint of what kind of rooms. They better not be. I don't want locked... You know, if you want a tip on how to use the secret garden key, I only sort of understand it. Okay. Well, we're not doing a closet. Oh, and the pantry goes up. I want to go down.
The hallway still goes down.
Oh, you're right. I do. I'm trying to save the drawing room for when we get up higher. I can use the pantry. Which will give us delectable coins. And a fwoot. What else? There's still another door. This is like fractaling. We're fractaling around. Okay. Okay. I can put the bedroom here and go forward. What would be great is if I then got the closet. For extra item. So let's put the bedroom here. Yay. Mother! Aha. It's like, I know there's a thing in this room. Why? I don't think there's always a little hand.
There is, but it changes the direction.
It does change the direction. So why are you pointing down today? That's so awkward. Like, I have noticed that the statuary does sort of hint at stuff, but like, yes, I know there's a basement. I've been in it. Hand. Just your typical bedroom decor. Yes. My collection of dead sticks. Alive sticks. Hey, there's the closet, baby. Heyo. That's what I want.
Everything else would have been a dead end anyway.
Heyo. Extra items. Give me extra items today. A key. A dice for re-rolling things. A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use one die to roll a new floor plan. Hell yeah. And a gem. And a sleep mask. You found the black silk sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Woo! That's cool that this actually worked out the way it did. Yeah! Extra Wait. Hold on.
It says the first time.
Hold on. Are you sure?
I'm almost
Are you sure? Did you just see the side? Are you sure?
You got +2.
Oh. Is it just a net neutral forever?
Net neutral.
Bummer! I was so excited.
I'm gonna let you have
No! I wanted it. I wanted to find a loophole. God, I have a whole side of the house here that has nothing leading down to it. Oh well. The whole east wing here is just forgotten. Yes, The pantry goes somewhere and the security room goes somewhere. So let's... let's go pantry side. Hum num 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 num. Coins. And my purse gives me an extra coin. Too bad you can't, like, find coffee in here that lets you, like, gives you haste. Oh, my lockpicks! I can go get them! Oh, but that will, like, cut me off here. So will this. That sucks. The kitchen will let me go through. I don't have to buy things.
Yes, but notice that you can still get to that room via the security room.
True.
And
Lockpicks are good. I might as well get my lockpicks back. Let's do it. Let's get my lockpicks back. Ring ding ding. Hello? I want to click on everything. I'm not going to lie. Stocks go uppies. Ding. Receive item. It's my lockpicks. Lockpick kit has been returned to you. Have a great day. Thank you. Baby. Yay. Is that just how that works? Oh. So anyway, we leave this room. We go back through to the security room. Security room. What are our notes today? The Red Baron and an orchard. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. No. Those are the human orbitals in the estate will also be more likely to be locked. I feel like this is the same letters I get every day. So we're going to turn off the security card system since I don't have a security card. Right, I do have the magnifying glass so I can actually see what that says. Hello, it's me. I'm on TV. Don't mind me. I'm just going to hack into your computer systems. Hacking the mainframe, baby. System settings. Set security level to freaking nothing. Yay. And in case the power goes out for whatever reason, we're going to make them unlocked. Because I can just turn the power off sometimes. Or actually, would it be wise to make it high and then they're unlocked? Because there's no power to certain parts of the house right now. Right? So wait, is it...
So security level is how often the doors are there, but I think you also have the doors set to automatically unlock because of the breaker room.
Yeah, true. I have turned them off by default. They'll be unlocked because of the breaker room. Breaker box. But that would mean that if I make the security level high, there'll be more of them and they'll be automatically unlocked. So maybe I should make it high? Because I turned the key card system off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. That makes sense? Chat, does that make sense? I want it high, actually, and not low. And then the offline mode is unlocked because I've already turned the system off in the breaker box room. Because then it'll use less of my keys. They'll just be unlocked because it'll be like an emergency and they'll just be open. Frick it. We'll leave it like this. We'll see what happens. Can only be unlocked by the library. Here. Currently offline, which means they're all unlocked right now. Is this the one? I don't think there's anything I can really do from here other than that. Oh, look. Speaking of, look at this experiment we can do. Why are they dark? I guess it's because the power to that room is out. But yeah, see, it didn't require me to unlock it with a keycard because the power to the keycard system is off. So I've now made the keycard door appearances high, but the system is off. All right. Anyway, brain. Big brain. I might as well do the morning room. Yeah, makes me go up, and I get, free gems tomorrow. Morning room! Plus, it's pretty in there. And it give me gems. It's pretty in here. Though it looks like there are roots coming from, somewhere? Outside? Who knows? Like, you got plants on your walls.
You got a lockbox.
I have a lockbox? Oh, I do. So, didn't someone say something about flowers the other day? Thick Boy said something about flowers having gems in them. But I'm assuming that's for a very specific, thing. But yeah, I don't think this has other pages. But I thought I took a picture of this already. Because I wanted... This had the list of all of the books. Is everyone drinking scribbles? People are drinking nothing. Hello? Hold on. Do you see that there are letters inside of the cup? Yeah. I can't zoom. MTHE BQZ and then something. Excuse me. Does this cup also have little letters in them? It does. Excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, I can't see in the cup. Let me see in the cup. Let me in. Let.
Was there something you could click on there?
No.
Oh.
But like. Unless it's just random texture. Like, there are letters. This game makes me so confused. What is and is not important. And what is and is not an important, like, texture to pay attention to. Kind of like the coffee pot in the security room. It might be, yeah, where, like, they didn't put a texture on the bottom. They forgot. Perhaps. Hydration check. Ah. I sipped the water. Ugh. Still feels weird on my mouth that is still slightly numb. Anyway. A door. Isn't the wine cellar usually an option outside? Also a pool?
Adds the locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool.
Sip the water. That could be fun. This could involve some fun things. I like water.
Yeah, that'll also give you a doorway that leads to the area above the security room, the one that has Xbox.
Yes. But I do have the shovel. Hello? I can't swim. Yeah, I know. But at least we're not water soluble. You can drain the water, though. That's what the pump room is for. I want to read the pool rules. Drafting pool rules. I am standing on nothing now, but alright. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Lol, that's funny. Pool puns. Each time you draft 3 random floor plans, or draw from the draft pool for the odds of drawing specific floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. And no running! Alright. That's funny. Funny. I was hoping there'd be something in here. I know there's probably some things at the bottom of the pool. I see nothing at the moment, but... Another thing that looks like it should freaking open up to be some sort of strange secret passageway. But yes, this will lead to the doorway that, according to our treasure map, should be something in here today. I can't put my mouse over it. Okay. Fine then. The pump room. How fortuitous. Does it go anywhere in particular? Hey, at least it goes up. That's helpful, I think. So I could pump the water out. Does the pump room need power somehow? Treasure, yes. But the courtyard goes further around. Currently I have no way of... Well, the security room will get me that way, I guess. Yeah. I kind of want the courtyard in case security gets fucky-wucky and doesn't let me. Yeah, and I have plenty of gems for now. I don't need anything from the commissary right now, so... Fuck! I did forget to unlock this. Leo is in the room reminding me of things. Oh, look, more dice! Amazing. I now have 3 reroll dice. Pump all the things! Vander. Vander. We'll put the pump later. Wait. I forgot to open this door. Door. Alright. Choices. Well, the boudoir will go that way. Say again? The drawing room? Yeah. Yeah, and I do want to be able to get up to the foundation again, just in case. Just in case. Also, because if I can get back down, I can get back to the entrance hall real fast. Because we still have yet to go through the spare room to get to the entire section of the house is still undone. So, trollolololol. I got gems. I got gems with no intentions. Yes. I will get there eventually. It is me. The dry room and its north door is locked. You could try the garden key. Hello? Something about the north door being locked, needing a garden key? Oh, well, look at that. Look what you've said. Look what you said. Well, should I try the lockpick first, or should I use the special key? I feel like using the special key will get me cooler shit. Use the special key! Secret garden key! Ah! Oh, oranges! Ooh. What does that say? Spread fruit throughout the house. Ooh! Fruit! Also, I know there's a lever in this dang room. Somewhere. Ah! Turnip! Don't mind me. I'm just going to touch everything. More coins. A metal detector. For free? For me? Hell yeah. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. It'll start beeping at me. Oh, a tin can. Not worth anything. So sad. Oh, I bet you. That looks suspiciously like something I could smash open with a cool power hammer if I still had the power hammer. I do not have the power hammer today. Like, look at that. Look at how hastily that looks redone. Ah. This is something I can touch. Why can I touch that? What did that do? It changed the wind thing on this. This statue from the Zoltar thing? What is this? You were talking about this, Leo? It has a hole in it. But it doesn't look like I can interact with it. Using a different key or the lockpick would have unlocked it like a normal door. I think you can only use Secret Garden key in these northwest. Oh. The more forward tip was okay with you. Yes, it was certainly good. I am also very derpy brained at the moment. Like I said, I had dental work done today and brain is doing almost not brain things. Why does it let me do this? Am I trying to get them all to line up or something? Press the black block next to the weird wall. This? Alas, it does not do. They like to put scribbles on the textures, but that is a good thought. This is definitely part of a puzzle of some sort. I just don't have all the information. I spin in it. Two? You're right. 2 spinny devices. Now, maybe I want them to point towards the moon? Maybe? You point that way. Yes. Now I get the other one to do that. Let's see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try the moon first. Yes, the lever has been found. Yes, see? That's the antechamber lever. So I now have one of the doors. I have this left door open to the antechamber, which is cool, but that doesn't mean I can actually, like, do anything with it, as we learned last time. to this weird, definitely not a door. We'll see. But there are 3 of those things. But only 2 levers. I don't know. See, now they are both facing it. I think it's supposed to be a smash door. I just don't have the smash buttons or the smash materials. I don't have the jackhammer or the power hammer today. You're also derpy brain. Got sick from a kid at work. Gonna be sick for the next week. Aww. Heckin' kids being little germ gremlins. Sorry, I'm just looking in the bottoms of things. Well, fruit has been distributed throughout the house regardless. And there is one more door. Germ gremlins, yes. Oh. Lockpick for the win! My choices are free items. The billiard room lets me go left or right. I know my left from right, I promise. So does this one. I have accumulated several stars that I've just not done. And I really don't want to do math right now. I know this is guaranteed keys. I think it's guaranteed keys in the billiard room. You avoid children for precisely that reason. You swear you get sick every time. Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't get sick when I went to my nephew's birthday party a few weeks ago. Because, oh my goodness gracious, it was just children everywhere. He was turning 4. And it was a mixture of kids from ages like 3 to 10, like, age range. And then, because my brother's kids showed up as well, and they're on the older side of, like, 10 and 8 and 9. But they had just come back from some sort of swim meet, and I was just like, oh my goodness gracious, there was just so many children running around. There was literally probably like 6 or 7 kids running around. Anyway, math or free star? Wonder you weren't bedridden? Yeah. You got mega sick and you're not happy about it? I totally understand. I really don't want to do math, y'all. So I think I'm gonna unlock another star. Although it might be nice to have the I'll do the math, I guess. While it's not pain. 'Cause I'm worried that, because I was informed by someone who's been playing this already that the math gets harder. Like these change or something? I don't entirely know. Math gets harder indeed. I'm not looking forward to that. All right, I do have a note because I can't really see the plus minus whatever. Let's see, plus minus, multiply, divide. If you have authentic Mexican Spanish restaurant near you, check if they have albodiga soup. Feel better the next day after a bowl. That sounds awesome. My cure for the common cold is to literally eat a shitload of spicy food. It purges every orifice. I know what I said. Leo's like, phrasing? I'm like, yeah. Spicy chicken noodle! Mmm. That does sound good. Alright, calculator, just in case. I can do the, you know, 8 plus nothing is 8. Now, 15 minus 7 is also 8. This is plus minus. Yeah, so 15 minus 7 is 8, which is here. Should I be keeping track of the numbers that I've been pressing lately? Do those do anything in particular, or is it just solve the math? 2 times 10 is 20. It's just solve the math. Okay, cool. Because I'm like, definitely have not been doing that. Should be correct. Oh! 12 divided by 4 should be 3. Yeah. Where is that on this wheel, though? Okay, it's down here. Oh, no. Okay. 11 minus 1 is 10 times 2 is 20, then divided by 4 is 5. So 5. Yeah. 1 key. Oh, but it's a silver key. I remember the silver key was special for some reason. Leads to a room with many... This is how you get the great hallway. Right. The weird hallway with many doors that some lead to nowhere. And again, me without my sledgehammer. Well. Son of a biscuit cake. I don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock. I see. If I open it with the silver key, though, I don't know if that's helpful. Because I feel like if the silver key was used... I don't know, y'all. Many doors could be good, and I do have 3 keys. So I could use the special key now, even though I just got it. Which would save me on regular keys. So, not this run, Pagsy. But I have gone down there and unlocked the door. From the outside last time. So on the previous day, I somehow figured out how to get power to the little elevator that's in there. And we went down it. And figured out that we couldn't get through the doorway because it needed a special key. So we went back upstairs, found a way to break open things from the outside, and came back through the house, through a warehouse, to get to the other side of that door and unlock it, because the key to that door is in the antechamber, so that's permanently unlocked as far as I'm aware. Don't need the many doors to access the back of the foundation anymore. Okay. So I can save the door, the hallway of many doors for another time. Yeah, save the silver, I think. I think we will. Lol. Oh. This is the only one that will get me to the antechamber there. Instant dinner. We are rank 9. I can eat the dinner. I can eat it! Welcome. Oh, they're napkins. It's chicken dinner! Which should give me, I think, more steps and something else. Here we go. Dinner is served. Today's main course, stuffed wild quail. Oh, those are small. Local Mount Holly delicacy, served atop a plum... I can't say that word. With roasted potatoes, bacon... lardons? And wild chives. Alright, sure. Gives me 20 steps, plus an additional 10 steps if you have a trophy room in your house. I don't. But, I don't know. Should I eat this now? I don't have the trophy room yet. I've never gotten the trophy room before. I'm pretty good on steps still. That's 66, which is more than you start with normally. I've never seen it. Huh. I saw on the Steam page that there are achievements for getting different trophies in the trophy room, so I don't know how that works. Because I've never been able to pick up any of the, like, physical trophy items that I've seen around the house. So I wasn't sure what that's for. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'll eat it anyway. We'll eat it. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you for the quail. I do not know what... No, wait. I do know what quail tastes like. Or no, it was pheasant. I have had pheasant, and it was dry and horrible.
I'm sorry.
Oh, look! Here's the foundation thingy. This is how it was. That's what it was. That was what it was. I have already clinked it over, so that's actually how you get to the elevator in the foundation. Is this room has this. Because it's connected to the back of the foundation here. If you have a door connected to the back of the foundation where the little elevator doodle is, you will get this little lever, and it will let you go down. Anyway. I can get in the antechamber now, but I can't do anything in the antechamber now. Yeah, see, this is the key that we had before. The basement key. And then it says, to continue up, you must go down, which is weird because I've done that already. And the problem is, is that I don't know how to solve the weird gear hallway puzzle in a way that matters. I need to get something called, like, the catacombs or something. Basement gears? That's what I mean, is that You're off. You're off to... You're going to Super Earth, okay. Bye, Vander. Good luck on Super Earth.
Hi, Vander.
And thank you for the hydration check. Alright, I have to go back down.
Time to ban that bot.
Oh, look, a bot. I kill it. It says departmental What on earth are these names? Destroy. I'm fighting my own bot army on Twitch. I have a profound hatred of the bots. Anyway, back to this screen. Hello? I can't see my mouse. Please go away. I didn't do anything with the configuration. Eh! Okay. Sorry, I'm technically this other screen is a pen monitor, so it was trying to have me open the pen monitor settings, and I'm like, please stop that. I'm trying to get to the game. Where am I going? Directly into the Foundation. That's where we're going. Well. Should I even bother opening these? Oh, wait. I guess I could try lockpicking it. Nope. Alright. Oh. Ha! Well, that would guarantee getting into that part of the antechamber if I really needed it. I have one, yes, and I just got in there.
But you don't need to have all three.
I don't know. I'm just gonna get this for at least another guaranteed key and some coins, I think. Excuse me, pardon me. Yes, metal detector. I am aware there are things in here. Cookies and coins. Oh, and diggy spots. More coins! Sometimes there's more than one diggy spot in here, but it looks like there's... Oh, nope, there it is. More coins. So many coins. So little time. Yes, I can go downstairs. Whee! Oh, that was a weird glitch. And I have the key for this particular door. But I have unlocked it before. So this was the sliding annoying puzzle that we did. But it leads down here to the reservoir. So puzzle to get forklift. Yeah, basically. So I guess if I had had the pump room, I could have drained the water from here as well, but I did not do that. And that is still in the way. Like I said, the catacombs are the thing I need to get, because I currently have this oriented so that I can get from the catacombs over to that one to raise the platform up by one. And then it'll get me to that one, which will hopefully then be able to turn it somehow. I don't know. This is the most confusing puzzle. Yeah, I don't think I can do this without the catacombs. That's the problem. I can't show you the picture I have of the map that I found that was in one of these little, one of those little holes last time. Give it a shot, I guess. I worked. I won't lie, Pagsy. I literally sat here for like half an hour last time, spinning it in circles and raising and lowering it a few times. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time trying to solve it again if I literally can solve it via the catacombs if I can get them. You remember sitting there doing similar? Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. But I can, however, if I so choose. Did I actually ever go into the storeroom? Did I even actually go and get it after unlocking it? I don't think I did. I am a
There's also,
fool.
don't forget the courtyard has whatever secret treasure you
The
found.
courtyard should also have treasure in it. So I think I need to go back up. But then I can come back down and just go outside and go back to the entrance hall and still work my way back upwards this way and see what happens. Yes. So, we're going back up. Where am I? Who am I? Up. I also appreciate that this sort of downstairs off map area doesn't really eat up your steps. Friends want to thieve the seas. You're off to find some booty with the crew for now. All right, enjoy. Enjoy the Sea of Thieves. Where am I going? Back through the secret garden. Down through the drawing room. Which I still haven't opened. See, look at these freaking fireplaces. So sus. Farewell, Pagsy! Oh, that's why. Aha! Lockpick for the win. Pump room! Okay. I'll put the pump room here. Why not? Maybe I can drain shit anyway. What? More keys. Alrighty. What is that? Pump control panel. Pump room schematic. Well, let's see. Hey, Leo, have you gotten the pump room before?
I did.
I have the pump room now. Oh, my goodness. My
interaction with the pump room was just a lot of sort of futzing with it to try and figure out where I can move water throughout the house.
I just wanted to take a picture of it. For now? No, we're not recording, you fool.
Yeah, so certain pumps move certain amounts of water to the different tanks. So you can drain
Let's
the
see.
pool or the fountain outside.
Oh, let's see. 4 units. 4 units reserve tank. Pump 4, pump 1, pump 2. Take switch. Oh my god. Why? Hello. But I won't know what they're for. Fountain. Oh, here. Fountain, reservoir, aquarium, kitchen, greenhouse, pool. I could drain the pool, and I could drain the reservoir.
The reservoir is the thing underneath the foundation.
Yeah. Now, how do I... Currently there is some water already in there, so they can't take infinite mass. Metal detector, what is it? You want me to get back there? There's things. I can't. I cannot get back there. I don't know what you want from me. I cannot... Oh, there's a coin down on the floor. 1 coin! Thank you. So much. Okay. Goodness me. If I want to drain the reservoir, right, then how do I suck shit up? Oh no. Does this one need power to it? That's the vents. Futzing. I don't have power here. I don't think I can do anything. Because nothing works. Heck. Hello? Yeah, I don't think I'd do anything in here because there's no power to this room. Frick! Well, maybe on our way around, maybe on our way around this way, we'll get the boiler room, huh? Until then, let's go back down into the quarry yard, because there's supposed to be something in this, according to the weird treasure map we found. Well, there's a sledgehammer, so that's nice. So I could make the jackhammer, or the power hammer again. There's also a flute. One banana in. Hello. A diggy spot. More coins! I got so many coins! What am I gonna do? Treasure map! What does it mean? Yes, I'm here. This looks like the spot. Yeah? Time to start digging. Yeah? Oh, I can just dig down. Okay. I dig into the floor, I guess. It's making digging noises. Leo, I'm digging into the floor. You dig up one of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. Okay. Yar. Bagsy, I found... You're already gone, but I found the booty. It contains 40 coins.
Oh
And plus my coin purse gave me an extra, like, 17. Because for every 3, it gives me an extra. Alrighty then. Plus this diggy spot, which is more coins. I got so many fucking coins. What is happening? What is happening here? Wait, what? Okay. Whee! That'd be some nice booty. A donk, you might say. Yes. Oh, God. The sauna! Tomorrow you'll start with even more steps. That's kind of cool. But if I do the dark room, I'll get to go more spaces. I might do the dark room just to get it out of the way, so it doesn't come up while I'm trying to do this half of the house. As cool as that sounds, I already start with extra steps, I think, because of the fruit orchard that I unlocked or something. So I'm going to put the dark room in. It's going to do that. Technically, I could go back down to the utility closet and fix it, but I'm not. It's fine.
Well, if you go and fix it, then you won't be blinded by the...
Yeah, I know if I fix it now, but I'll have to go, like, all the way back down through the house, or if I want to go down to the up to the foundation and back down. So, like, it's not a big deal to be slightly blinded right now.
Because you won't be able to see what's on the other side of those doors.
I know. Ooh, something or something. Gem requirement.
Have you been trying to use your lockpicking kit?
That is a good question. Yes, I have, but I forgot that I had it for like 2 seconds. I don't know what it is. Let's find out. It's a bedroom. That's fine. That works. It counts as 2 bedrooms, which means I get extra steps for being... It's Cheeto! Hello, Cheeto. How are you? Are you enjoying your life in this strange Winchester house? See, like there are trophies in here, but I can't grab them or touch them. So I don't know what the trophy room is for. And also my metal detector is telling me there's something in here. It's probably over here again. Oh, keys! Keys! Alright. Anything else in this room? Sometimes there are coins. I don't think so. That was it. Have you been to the Winchester Mansion? I have not. I have not actually physically gone there. I have been at the San Jose Convention Center, which is nearby, because there's a FurCon that happens every year that's there. But I haven't actually had a chance to go to the Winchester house. I do want to see it at some point, because I think it would be interesting. Bye, Cheeto. I think there's only one other room in here. Yeah, it goes this way. Lockpick me. Nope. Cannot lockpick. Now, I could open it with the special key, which will give me the hallway of hallway doors. Which could be interesting. Also, I found there is an achievement for filling every single room in the house. Perhaps. Perhaps I use the special key. And see what could happen. Because the hallway of hallwayness will have doors on either side of it, and then one at the end. Which will also guarantee what comes out of the dark room, and I will know exactly what comes out of the dark room. Versus gambling on whatever it could be. So I think I'm going to use my special key, the silver key, and unlock this. Oh, no. Why did you do that? You're supposed to give me my cool hallway. Automagically. That's rude. Fine. Frick. Frick! Asshole! The weight room!
Oh,
It
no.
ate half my steps!
Oh no.
That's only one time, right?
Yeah, it's a one-time thing.
Oh, son of a biscuit
That
cake.
sucks, though.
Well, there's the broken lever, I guess. Thanks. Ugh. Rude. And I do so carefully to keep all of my... Oh, so this does stay. It stays, here. So that's the door, the south door opened. I don't know. The destruction of structural elements, which they will stay, so as this proves. Oh, right. This little map. This was part of the map. Never skip a day, yeah. I'm like 15 in this. I still don't know what the rest of this says. It says the 8th something to something something. So, like, this is the cogwheel-shaped room. This is where the reservoir is. But there's the catacombs here, which I want to try to get to, but I don't know how to get in. Because, like, it leads into this little section you can't see. It goes up, so I can get to back to the gear space. Anyway. Oh, that will let me go that way. And that will let me go that way. Well, I might as well do the commissary and see what I get, I guess. Then I'm gonna wander all of the way back to the foundation and see if I can't get outside. To to start my journey through from the spare room, I think. So let's see what we can buy at the commissary. To the commissary. Apparently they are going to eventually make this arcade do a thing. It's just not happening yet. Ring-a-ding-ding, hello. Oh my god, there are just upgrade discs for free? But I would need to go into the security room to use them. But I could do that. I could get an upgrade disc. All right. I'm going to purchase another key. 4 for 10. That makes sense. Another key. All right. All right. That's enough. Well, there's the boiler room or the freezer. Oh. Oh. I think I'm going to put the freezer in. It freezes my assets. I know the boiler room would be very helpful for possibly getting power directly to the pump room there, though. Ugh. Leo.
Yes?
I could either have the freezer.
Oh, and have all of your. Oh, wait, no. Wait, where'd your money go?
I just spent a bunch on keys and gems in the commissary that I'm sitting in. Or I could get the boiler room directly next to the pump room, which would give it power, I think.
Up to you. If you take the freezer, then you can't use gems or money for the rest of the day, but you can keep all of it tomorrow.
But the boiler room might solve my problem.
Your pump room.
My pump room problem, which might then allow me to actually move forward, you know, by draining the reservoir or whatever the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
Possibly. I legitimately do not know. You have
Fuck.
surpassed me.
Ah. I think we're gonna try. I vote boil. I think I want. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the boiler room so we can try and do this thing. Oh, I'm already on the second level. Well, that's helpful. Oh, because I've already solved it. I solved it last time. Okay. Currently, as I have solved it, I don't have to solve it again, thank Christ. Now power is going to start going places. Now the question is, will it go to the places I want? I'm currently facing south. If I face north, if I face south, then the pump room is to my right. So I think, oh my god, it's so loud. Go that way. So that should lead to the boiler room getting power somehow. Hopefully, God, I hope. Blame you if it goes wrong. I won't blame you. I basically have no doors. None of these doors go anywhere because I have already done the thing to get here. All right. Only one way in and one way out. there's still this door. Oh! And the laboratory. I know the patio can be here. Oh, what happens in the patio for the soil here? There's a soil chart. Let's see. This is 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poor soil. Okay, so it's not worth it. Not necessarily. It means there's not going to be a whole lot of good shit in the soil. So that's not helpful. But it does go up. The laboratory goes down. I kind of want to be able to go up. We'll put the patio up there. Which seems to lead outside again. The battery pack is here. Oh boy. And a gem. What does that say? Buried below. Occasionally. Oh, it's telling me about the shovel. A barbecue! Barbecue sounds so yummy. A diggy spot. More coins! Nothing! It's nighttime. There's a gazebo over there with, like, a statue in it. That's kind of cool. Never seen that before. She's got, like, a sensor or whatever that's called. East Wing Hall. See, this is why I bought all of those gems. Because most of the rooms that I have left are probably going to be... they're going to require either gems or keys. So I bought a bunch of gems and keys. This will give me more money. Not that I need the money. But then I can talk to What's-His-Face again. Do you think it'll say something different this time? The little fortune teller machine? Frick it. Let's find out. Trumpus. My thing is beeping at me. Oh, coins. Plus 2 extra. And plus 1 extra. There's still more in this room, apparently. Oh, more on the floor. I think that's it for those. There's the store. Shall I talk to the fortune dude? Let's do it. Let's have a funny cutscene. Let's go. Oh, Zara. What?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of
Oh, my God.
familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair.
This is a different fortune than before.
I see 8 red envelopes.
8 red envelopes. I found 2.
Upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
I'll only be able to find
Just
7?
like the art hanging on the wall.
Oh my god, the art does mean something.
There is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen
Son of a
by
biscuit.
the great Alzara.
Ugh.
Until the dawn of the following day.
Crown
I
and
will
crow.
have nothing more to say.
So they do mean something. I knew it. I knew the pictures meant something. Son of a biscuit cake. Okay, so like all the time in like the security room where there's like what is that, like plane and pane, like window pane? Biscuit cake sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying not to swear all of the time. Anyway. So now it tells me about the red letters, which I knew of already, but didn't know what they were for. Maybe I can get some of my steps back. With all my heckin' money. Let's see if there's anything in here first. Ah, a coin. That's a picture of the blueprint. Plants and prints, maybe? They are usually always hung up with like a red and blue, what do you call them? Either a pin or something. Just gonna have to take pictures of dang near everything, aren't I? My phone is just gonna get obscenely full. Oh yeah. If I come back here later, the food and water will have been, sipped on. What's on the menu for today? I've already had that. I can eat the club sandwich to give me back a couple more steps. It's only 10. This is 15, so let's eat the sandwich. I already got the morning room. And then 10 coins for 15 steps. I could probably do that. That's probably fine. Eat a banana. 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 I'll leave the bacon and eggs in case I need to come back this way for anything. Eh. Fuck the gymnasium. there's the locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. All of these will be a dead end. Bummer. I was hoping to fill out these last two parts of the house, but I guess I won't. Another time, or... What? I know, but Leo, these two rooms next to the antechamber, there's an achievement for filling out the whole house.
Yeah.
I could re-roll. I still have 3 dice.
Nice.
Let's do it. There's no reason not to. Oh, the office. Wow. There we go. The boudoir goes up. And that has guaranteed shit in it. Certain rooms in certain spots. It's very likely, actually, Van Wolf, at this point. We're definitely in... We're deep in the paint now of, like, conspiracy land when it comes to, like, things that are supposed to be connected next to each other on purpose. Oh, it's open already. I guess it just stays open now. That's odd. That's not how it used to be. Leo?
Yeah, you're right.
Why is it open?
I don't know.
It's still the same letter.
They just made it so that if you solve certain puzzles, they just stay open.
But I had to solve it twice before.
Right, but they've patched it since.
Oh, they have? I didn't realize they patched it. Daniel.
I don't read the patch notes because they're all, like, spoiler warning.
Yeah, that's right. The patch notes for this game have huge, like, redacted lines. Sorry, I'm gonna... So, like, Crown and Crow. An N is missing for Crow. But what would an N have to do with it? Man. Now that I know the pictures actually mean something, I'm frickin' tinfoil hatting over here. Star and Stairs was one I found earlier. Star and Stairs. The eye is missing. Okay, I'm learning things. We're doing this. My little notepad is gonna get covered in shit. Okay, so this should still go up. We'll see where we go. Where do we go? Stop making me open things with locks. No. I wanted to go the other way. Darn. I will never get the last one. It doesn't matter. Yeah, just so I don't have any more red. I might still luck out with a corner. There's no reason to go in here, though. Oh, wait, except for the pictures. Now that they mean something. Now that I have to care. Why has it got 2 S's? Why is one of the S's weird? Okay. Wheat and... wick? Or it's a match... matchstick? Corvus for crow. Wonder if the Latin has anything to do with it. Think that Raven, ear corvid, and crown is corona. Well, I think it's. I don't think they're gonna make you know the Latin stuff for this game. That's why, because like crow and crown, the missing letter would be N between the two of them. And then earlier there was a picture of a staircase, so stairs, And then the 4 stars, so stairs and stars, the missing letter would be I. So I don't know what this one is, though. I'm freaking gonna need to make one of those conspiracy walls now, I think. Oh, I forgot my sound thing was a wolf howl. I literally freaked out and thought it was in the game. Hello, welcome, raiders. Hi, Spectral Knocked. Shining Stars raid. Hello, raided by jump scare. Yes. I was like, hello? Have I done something to anger the spirits of the house? I forgot that my raid sound is a wolf howl. I literally just had a little mini heart attack. Everything's fine here. Okay. I'm good now, I promise. Okay, now I gotta get back, all the way back to the pump room, see if we can drain the reservoir, then go all the way back down. Oh, that's funny. Oh. You're hearing from the doctor and you bring soup. I love soup. Soup is the best. I now need to figure out how to get back to where I was. At least it only happens once, right? So I won't lose half my steps again. To the pump room, because I finally have power, hopefully. Oh wait, I can't go that way, because there's no door. I have to go through the dark room, through the courtyard, to the pump room. Okay, so I should go through the kitchen, through the rumpus room, through the patio. Oh my goodness. I get lost, so hopefully you all are patient with me as the map flashes back and forth. Through the patio. Through here. And I think I need to go through the dark room straight. Right? Yes, to the pump room, please. All right, let's try that one first. Let's see if we can. Do we have power yet? Do we have any power? I tried. We don't. I told the thing. Ugh. Okay, so I don't know what I did wrong. The boiler room is literally on the other side of that wall, but the vents don't go to that side of the wall, so I think I messed up. Would I like to try the soup? I don't see why not. I like soup. I think I've messed up. I don't think that I can get the thing to do what I want. Look up the pictures puzzle. You're gonna need some paper. I have lots of paper. I'm an artist. The soup? Oh no. Spectral soup? Alright. This will cost some steps, but... I go back through the dark room. Wait. No. I hate this. I hate that I have to make this, like, U-turn thing. Commissary. So here's, okay, a flan and a fan. Flan and a fan. The missing number is, or number, is L. With, without. With. Lord. Paper. It's chicken soup. See, I knew the pictures had some sort of meaning this whole time. I knew it. I mean, I guess I'm back here. And I have coins again. More gems, please. I have consuming. Oh, yeah. I should get back to the security room and, pop that extra, upgrade disc that I have in there. Which I think I could do at least. Pterosaur. Have a fun stream. Why, thank you. Thank you for visiting. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out the boiler room problem. Because I thought by putting it in the direction I did that it would do what I wanted, but it's not. So... now it's going that way. But that leads down. And the dark room and the weight room have vents, but don't think the courtyard does. So I think I may have just messed up, and I don't think I can get the pump room to do what I want. Because they're not properly connected. I can't keep going back and forth. Eventually I need to go down the foundation and go outside to start back over here. Yeah, I can't even drain the pool if the pump room doesn't have power. I'm sad the pump room vents only go to that north side of the room, though. That's really weird. I really don't want to have to keep going around and around and around. So we'll check it one last time, and if it doesn't have the power to it now, then we're gonna go down to security, dump the upgrade disc in, and then go all the way back up to the foundation and go outside. I think that's what we're gonna do next. All right, boiler. Heckin' heck. I hope people are not getting motion sickness by my sort of sprinting. I get motion sick from that kind of stuff. Okay, so a theater? There's only one picture in here. Oh, a deer and a theater. Oh God. But those don't have the same word sounds. They're always pairs that sound like each other. So stage and stag? Probably. Stage and stag. The missing letter between them would be E. Does it spell Daniel? I wonder. Which is why the character we're playing as dad's name, maybe? I think that would be interesting. So far, it's the correct letters. Daniel. Oh, it's much longer? Oh, okay, never mind then. Doing a red herring. Where's it going? Through the dark room, through the courtyard. That's right. Ba 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 ba. Other way. What have I done? This way. No, not caps lock, fool. Yeah, there's still no power in here. Son of a bus! Okay, then. I'm gonna go down to the security and put in the upgrade disc. Oh, fruit! I can have some steps back. Yay! I know there's coins down there. Something like that. Oh, a gem. Free gem! Okay. Hello, security room. I wish to insert a disc. Disc, please. Enter. What shall we upgrade today? A hallway. What can hallways be? Hallway data has been found on this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgrade floor plans. Yes. Oh, okay. Hallway that always guarantees a key is nice. Especially considering sometimes they like to dump locked things nearby those. One locked trunk can be good, can be bad, kind of a gamble. Add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. I kind of like a guaranteed key, personally, because keys are, honestly, the biggest barrier to entry at this point is keys when it comes to getting rooms that I want or just continuing through the house in general. Gems are nice to have because it's like, yes, I can, get cooler rooms, but, if I can't even open the room to draft it, there's no point. So I'm going to upgrade hallways to have keys in them. Yes. This floor plan has been successfully upgraded. Yay! Okay. This also has picture in it. A pilot? And a planter? No. This one confuses me. I don't know what's in his hand, if anything. What could these two be? What words? I don't know. Other than, like, some pictures have multiple meanings, so don't get stuck on one work if it shows up again. Okay. I'm mostly thinking that it's more about the pairs together, not necessarily individuals. So, like, if I see the plant and then another picture somewhere else, I'm going to assume it's about the pair together being something. But I don't know. My brain won't. My brain is starting to turn to soup. I think I'm going to go. Is it more steps to just go up to the foundation or just go down? Let's see. 1, 5. Or six plus the outside, which will probably cost me one, so it's about the same, I think. Four, five. I think it's easier if I just go down. The man could be man, ace, or flyer. Yes, but then what is the planter bid? That's the question. Yeah, like ace would make sense, but then right, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go south. I wish I had a compass. Like, even just a regular compass rose or something on my UI somewhere so I knew which way I was facing. So I didn't have to keep turning on the map and blinding everyone. Oh, it could be fun to go through the workshop and see the funny little things we make, too. Because I had the lever and the battery pack again. And the shovel. We could see what fun things we can make. Whether they'll be useful today or not, I don't know. And where's my coat check? Coat check is up there. Because if it's something really useful, I could put it up in coat check for tomorrow. Yeah, let's go down to the workshop and see what we can make. I do have the parts to make the power hammer again. But there's no reason to make the power hammer again, I don't think.
What about the wall in the secret garden?
Oh, I could try and break the wall in the secret garden, but I don't know. Because it would go off map again. That's what I was just saying. Is yeah, I could make like the hammer and then put it in the coat check. It tells me the things I can make. I have a bunch of things, so let's go down to the workshop, see what we can make. Which hallway? This hallway. Yeah. Okay, so like the pictures in here, we have. They always put them close enough so you can take pictures of the screen. Want a hint for the man in the planter? Yes, please. Help me. I want your help. Help me. I don't mind. Please. What do you call a person who flies a plane? A pilot. But I don't know what the planter box would then be. Because then there would be more than one letter missing. Right? Or is it plot? Yeah, okay, so like plot of land? Which would mean I is the missing letter again. So there's two I's, one N, one L, and one E so far. Okay. And now we have what is a cupcake tower and a tie. So we have tie. Necktie. I don't think that has any other word, right? That it could be, I hope. But what are they trying to get me to understand what this is called? Except maybe tier? Because it's a tiered thing? There's 44 of these? Oh my god. Maybe keep that on hand, Vanwolf. I want to try. There's 44 of these pairs. These pairs of pictures. But I think this is tie and tier, because it's a tiered cupcake thing. So the missing letter would be R. Because I don't know if, Leo, if you saw the Alzara or whatever thing. He's like, just like these letters, there's a missing letter in these picture pairs. And I'm like, oh! So I had the little, like, pogger face appear in my brain. Don't know how they grouped it to get the answer, so I think it's jumbled up. That makes sense. Fruit! More fruit for me, which means steps back for me. Yum, 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 yum. Only 2, but that's okay. We have to go through the chapel, which means we lose 1 coin. It's fine. We're going to get to the workshop either way. Which is through the parlor, which should be here. And did I get anything goodie-wise in this room? I did not. I already picked it up. So into the workshop we go, which has fruit again. More fruit. More steps. Okay. Workshop bench, what can we do? So first off, I could put the lever, the battery pack, and this together to make the power hammer again, which specifically targets weak bricks. So I could do that. And I could try and open the secret garden again, or just try to open the secret garden to see what happens, if anything. And then I can coat check it for later. For use. Yeah. You assembled the circuited power hammer, a stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. So we'll see if that does anything to the secret garden thing. I know that I think the metal detector and the shovel together make something. Shovel detector. Okay. Okay. Lockpick and metal detector together. What do you make? Pick sound amplifier? What the hell does that mean? I like my lockpicks, though. What else? I don't think... Magnifying glass and metal detector make burning glass? Yo! What? Does this make a freaking, like, laser? I kind of want to know what this does. Any objections, anyone? Because I want to keep my lockpicks as lockpicks for any remaining rooms we have down in the lower floors, but I kind of want to know what the burning glass is. Let's make whatever this is and see what happens. What do you make, burning glass? What do you do? Tell me. A rather crude burning glass can light candles and ignite fuses. Light candles? Why would I want to light candles? Maybe. Oh, do you remember in that one part of the outside where there's torches that aren't lit? Maybe there? I'm gonna take a picture of what this is. Sorry. Leo is going back and forth between Helldivers and me. You've not played this game, and I have no
Most
clue
wholly
if that's a good
unpleasant
idea. Yeah.
feeling. Most wholly unpleasant feeling in the world.
So we now have a thing that lights candles and such. So that happened.
It's so uncomfortable to be just shy of pain.
There are lots of candles in the chapel. But,
Oh, Jeff. I meant to mention this.
I don't know
Jeff, are you familiar that
if that will do
your
anything.
can actually
But I have enough steps to try, if we want to try. I don't know where I'm looking. That's the entrance hall. I kind of want to see if lighting the candles in the chapel does something. Like, maybe it will appease the gods and they will stop frickin' being pissed off at me and they'll stop asking for my heckin' money. Yes! I light candle! This one. I light this candle. I was right! It's a secret passage, son of a biscuit! Look what it did! It's a little piggy bank! Hello? You found the keeper of the tithes, the chapel's resident guardian, tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the coins accumulated from chapel. Oh. Oh, I can break him. For all of the coins it's taken. Is that Poogie? I don't know if this is a permanent thing or not. It will give me all of the coins back, I assume, that have been taken throughout, I assume, all of my runs so far. So I'm going to leave him alone. But I hope that stays like that. That would be helpful. Anyway, that's nice. Where else has candles? Where else has candles, y'all? Now I'm on a mission. Where am I? That's right. We were also going to go try and get back to the secret garden. Can I get there? I guess if I get all the way to the secret garden, then I can go down this foundation and then go outside to go back to the entrance hall. So, all right. Crispy bacon. Alexander Hamilton. I love it. All right, so back through the den. Through the corridor, through the passageway, through the morning room. My God. We're gonna go a ways, because there's only one way to get to... Because I don't think... I can't math at the moment. So... Because the other option would be to go outside. Because I'm so close to the entrance hall, I could go outside. I still don't know if I ever went into the storeroom to get the shit from there. I thought I did. I think I did. No, yeah, I did. I remember now.
There's still the spare room that you haven't.
Yeah. But now I have the thing that I can use on the secret garden. So I guess I could do this, go up here, figure out how far we can go this way. And then, if not far, go outside, figure our way back to the foundation from outside. Because I still have the foundation basement key. Somewhere. Yeah, the basement key I have. So, we'll go outside. Which means back through the parlor and the workshop. Parlor? Workshop? Entrance hall? Fruit! Yes. Okay, so these pictures have also always been the same. They're both cards, but one is a queen of diamonds and one is an ace of diamonds. Which I have written down somewhere already. Face and ace, I guess. A face card and an ace card.